Hello and welcome to CP Montana Promo and BlackHeartTarot. I do apologize if I sound a little rough. I've been crying out of both sides of my eyes and just thinking about it, like shit's been real. The first numbers that I wrote out were 6655 and 1. And I'm so glad that I rolled these numbers out because I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about love. And I'm just gonna shuffle the romance angels as we talk about this little bit message. Well, it's not a little message because anytime you're talking about love, it's big. It's real big. And I know we've lost so many along the way, and I don't know if you've heard, but Juice WRLD just passed away recently too, and it just reminds me of like all the things that I had to go through with my brother. I've talked about it in the other videos, and you guys, I want to keep it as personal as I can with you guys. So if you ever want to book a personal reading with me, feel free to inbox me with questions or concerns or enhancements or suggestions or any of the sorts at montanonotes@gmail.com. I am a human being, and I make mistakes, and sometimes I take a couple of shots of tequila. It's gotta be gold, but tequila, yeah. And before I do this video, just to kind of take the edge off of things, and I just think it's just so important for those who are working their spiritual gifts and that are natural light workers, and their love is like, it's just a natural ability and they can just show forth their light, and you are light, and I want to remind you that you are light. And when it comes to God, I understand there can be some confusion and it can be complex at times, and just trying to understand heaven, because heaven, it's different levels to heaven. Like, you can achieve the mental capability to think about heaven and those things, that it's like there's this shop that I enjoy visiting during the holidays, but any time of the year is a good idea to go into this shop. And they sell flowers, they sell wind chimes, they sell, other stores. Like, if my grandma was still around, she probably would say like a knick-knack or a doody daddies and things like that. But they have like the scent from the flowers and the aromas from the candles, and this like organic products, natural products. And it's like a little piece of heaven. And just going back, talking about heaven, like, I know that there's certain levels of heaven that we cannot reach now, and those things can only come after death. And there are those things which are inevitable in life, and you'll hear it, and death is so profound, and death definitely brings change. And if I can't talk to my fellow people about these things, then who can I talk to? So forgive me, for being a little personal sometimes on these daily readings, and also the other spiritual readings and angel readings. But I'll burn the incense, like to kind of like banish everything. I received a card in the mail, and it was just so beautiful. This like guiding light, but just think that guiding light is out there all by itself, but it's bringing in, all these shifts, and like a light in the storm. And it be so time is like we go. I gotta get on my knees for a second. It's like we have to go against the storm sometimes. In one of the videos I mentioned that it feels so much better when the wind's against your back than when you're going against the wind. And sometimes I know it seems like, yeah, we're definitely going against the wind. And I just don't want you to fall into the trap of thinking that you don't have divine sources. And God is that divine source. God is that light. None of these things would be possible without God. And I just think it's good just to recognize, the gifts that are given to us, and just trying to reach those different and it is difficult, and just trying to reach those different levels of heaven after earth, or heaven on earth, or whatever you believe in. I just think most definitely that is, that's the energy that I'm feeling. Like, just talking about love, I want you guys to check out the numbers 112 too. Before I even started the video, I was thinking of room 112, and when I say room, I'm thinking like, okay, things have been difficult because, like, with love, the way it is with love, it's like it takes so much work, right? So a lot of times we don't have time for love, and then like we'll start questioning ourselves. We'll think, oh, do we actually even got time? Do we even got time for love? Like, can we make this even possible? And look, cards are already flipping over. A Jack of Diamonds. See, it's like opening yourself up to date. Like, make yourself suitable. What card do we have here? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So, see, the way that I have the computer is down. It's facing down. So, it makes it hard. The cards are for you guys. But, yeah, just help me. If you feel like I'm doing something wrong, just don't be afraid to leave a comment or nothing. I mean, I don't have any let me think. I get ahead of myself sometimes because there's so many things that I want to share with you. But yeah, don't be afraid to leave a comment. We're all here to help each other grow. And love is meant to be shared. So if you have any comments, please leave a comment in the comment section below. But yeah, just YouTube just provides us like so many things. So there's like an inbox. You can inbox me if you like to. The reason why I'm like promoting the inbox and the text messages, my number is 863-279-0227, is because I feel like, it's like we're reaching out, like someone's reaching out, they need help just like I do, and just to be able to talk to one another. And I mean, not only can you just book a more personal reading, but you know what I'm saying, like, you guys, I'm here for you guys too. So, and see, here where we're talking about death, like coming with a lot of grief. Like, some of us come with a lot of grief. Some of us have really truly lost a lot. And as a Christian, as a spirit worker, those complications sometimes get in the way, and it breaks us down. And I just, I want to, it's not just about it's about us, the team, the winning team, and then like King of Clubs. Like, King of Clubs here, you have King of Clubs. When you think of king, you think of like someone who's in power, someone of authority, someone who's strong. They take charge for everything. And maybe this is also someone who is being strong right now, someone who's dealt with a lot of emotional pain and issues. Maybe they've been giving themselves over to someone, and they're not feeling the love that's coming back to them. Because you see the Jack here too also can mean some problems in the relationship, like as far as immaturity to this could also mean like someone, they use their power against you. Maybe maybe their age. Maybe there's these this couple has a great age difference, so they feel like the age difference causes a problem between them, or one might seem like they're more wise. Like, we're all learning. Every day you can learn something new. But it says it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And isn't that what it's all about? Not just love, but doing things for the higher good. And just knowing that I went out with my mom shopping, for grocery shopping a little bit, and I'm just now starting to like really get out the house and start doing things since my brother. It's really difficult because my beautiful baby brother, like, that's all I can think about, like my beautiful baby brother. But just like putting groceries away and just like giving myself time to think, I felt like, there are people being persecuted everywhere, and there's a constitutional right, and those constitutional rights are in place, and my kids' grandfather, my grandfather was in the services, and so many people have fought so proudly. Like, look here, honeymoon. You guys, please look at the pictures. See if anything resonates with you. This is a message for all signs, so everything that I say might not resonate with you. That's why I felt like today would be a good day to just kind of open up and introduce who I am, what I'm about. And you guys, yeah, so bless up, bless up, bless up. I'm pulling from another deck of cards. We're going to pull from Red Rock. And I was just thinking about these cards. I guess readers, they have their favorite deck of cards. And the first card I see here is like Five of Hearts. So Five of Hearts, this is like dealing with like family issues and just talking about God again, like just think about like Jesus and his wounds. And when I say like everybody's being persecuted, not everybody, because there's some people out there that pry off people who, they might think are weak, or they'll try to use their faith against them. So as you do your research and you find other videos, you realize that there are many people around the world globally that are trying to bring the spirit family together, the like spirit unity, that spirit connection that we all have. And just like the world family, the church family, the spirit community, and just bringing all those things together. And when you see the Five of Hearts, this brings your life much pleasure. So maybe you've been going through some anguish, and maybe you haven't really been able to share your feelings right now, but this is like a time for engagement. A lot of times in December, people get married. It's a time for joy. It's a time for peace, a time for happiness to come into your life, appreciating what you do have, and the others that's in your life that that you can connect with. And we have the 6 and 9. So of course, 69, when I think of 69, I think of Happy Meal. Happy Meal, this is a happy time. This could be a very, and for all the people that are clairvoyant, the readers out there, the empaths, highly intuitive people, caretakers, nurturers, because it takes a lot to know what a person needs, and that's all a part of that vibe, that good feeling. That's with the 6 of Hearts. And you also have a 9 too, and like I say, like watch out for those 9s, but this is a reminder that you are naturally blessed. Okay, you are never alone, that the angels are with you, and even when you want to be alone, yep, you're never alone. So, and this also could be Cancer energy. 69, of course, that's what's inside the Cancer house. That's or you might have Cancer in your chart. So just check your sun, moon, and rising. But yeah, let me see if the oracles have anything to say too. I guess we can pull from the oracle decks. I always like to at least, like, you know, bring the girls out. Let's see what the girls got to say. Yeah, exactly. So I hope all is well. Bless up, bless up, bless up. If you don't mind, please hit the like button. Many blessings to you and your family. Lots of love. And just talking about that darkness, like how sometimes we can feel like we're stuck in purgatory. Like, yeah, this is hell right now. Like, the shit that I've been going through lately, you know. But I don't want it to stop your shine. So please just continue to shine. What do we have? Oracles. Can you please clarify? We have the Storm Angel. Wow. The Storm Angel. Do you see that? And I think they really like the Storm Angel here. Storm Angel number 35. It says collision of beliefs, style, attitude, and energies. Number 35. So when you see the number 35, does this remind you of anything? And that's so crazy because I actually have a shirt on today that says Us Against the World. And it has my son's name on the back, and it has number 35. And when I think of 35, I think about the good times with my dad. And like my mom was like, come on, let's surprise him. Because as I reminded you before, he was a truck driver. So he was coming in, and we got this big, huge sheet, you know, like it covered up the garage door one day, and was like 35, happy birthday. And it was just so exciting, and it was just like we all was able to get on the sheet and like just draw. And so yeah, 35 is probably a powerhouse number for you. And then 8 as well too. 8 is just like getting to know your spiritual self, you know, and interpret it as you would like, because even though, like, as I'm picking up the energies and I'm in the things that I want to say to you, the cards themselves have meanings. And with tarot too, as you'll see, like maybe some of the readers kind of sound repetitive to the collective, but the thing is, it's like, okay, so but they have to be, because those cards do have certain meanings. And the numbers have significant meanings. So please pay attention to the numbers, pay attention to the signs and the messages that your angels are trying to send you. But it says there may be arguments, even angry situations and fights at the moment. Withheld energies are being freed so they can be released. You will uncover the truth about a situation, as no one can lie when this angel is about her work. Any lies, deception, manipulation, and cheating will be revealed. The most important objective for you when the storm angel is about to speak truthfully and act in integrity, as all is about to become very transparent, and her fierce bright light will reveal all that is hidden so that it can be banished for good. And you guys, great blessings. I'm wishing you many good blessings with this angel here too. And we're just talking about, like, I feel like the attack too, like not only are we going through the everyday trials of life, you know, but at the same time it's like that darkness is always leaking, and it's always seeping, and it's always, you know, trying to cover everything and get in between all the good things. And, you know, don't let it. You know, don't let it. And even if you find yourself in those lower levels, you know, just, you know, raise your vibrations. Okay, and the way that you can do that is, like I said, light incense, cry it out if you have to. Send prayers up, most definitely. You know, God is doing his best, you know, and I feel this, like this soulmate energy, like soulmate, your soul twin, you know, twin flame. You know, you can only have one twin flame. With 7, I always think, okay, 7 is always, everybody loves the number 7, you know. You must be some kind of devil worshiper if you don't like the number 7. I don't know, 7 just, I like 7, but I can understand if you had someone pass away at 7, and that's so sad because I know some awesome people, and you cannot have awesome without the M-E, okay? But that were born on the 7th. So yeah, when you light that incense and you're lighting those candles, be safe. But much spiritual blessings to you all. I was gonna try to see if there was any more numbers that pop out, but 27, 35, 27. Another number that just came out was 6. The 6 of diamonds. This means this new opportunity is about to come into your life. You might look here, King of Hearts. King of Hearts. This new love is coming into your life. Soulmate energy, twin flame. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you guys have spent too much time apart. Maybe it's time to just go ahead and reconnect with one another and offer each other this healing that only that twin flame can offer you. Look at this. Ace. So, okay, so maybe there's been some finances and some career situations, and it's caused to put a stop to this this money that's coming in. But this is definitely your boo bae thing, you know, and you gotta take what's important in your life and hold on to it. You know, even though this could be, maybe this person could have been far away from you. But look, you're coming in with the goodies. You know what I'm saying? Like, or they're coming in with the goodies. This could be your energy. A lot of cards popped out, but this one is flipped over. 7 of clubs. All things with spirituality too. Find a resolution. You know, as long as you're guarding your heart and you try to understand, you know, so that y'all can overcome this distance. You know, maybe there was some betrayal. Maybe there was some feelings of isolation. You know, maybe you're not as close as you thought you were to your entourage. You know, so beware of those feelings. Like, if you've had those feelings before, beware of them. But at the same time, give your heart this chance to love and let it bring satisfaction to your life, because this could be a new starting point for love, and invite truth into your life. And I know it seems like sometimes it takes a while to get that truth to come in. You know, it does take a while, so just start manifesting. Start praying. You know, that's the best thing you can do is pray, you know. But just know you have a support team, you have a soul tribe. You know, there's people out there that's interested in the same things that you are, and that's, you know, human good. And but yeah, please pay attention to the numbers. So like, you have 5 and 10 here, right? So things were at halftime, and then like you're taking a break, but now it's like it's time to get out of that energy. It's, you know, you have this new. Okay, so you set your boundaries. You know where you're at. You're thinking about all the ways that you felt before. You've overcome them. But you're feeling some kind of like sexy seduction. So maybe you have a younger guy in the picture, and this guy's coming in. He's thinking about you. He's thinking of ways, you know, like to get in your panties just to see if you'll let it up. You know, he's keeping you like in his eye, like, you know, like a bird's eye view. Like, maybe this person is at a distance. Maybe he's just like, he's laying back. He's gonna see, like, he knows that you're a queen. But maybe you're a little bit ahead of him on life. And I definitely see this with the cards too, because maybe this person, your male character, is having some situations with money, and maybe you feel like this person's just trying to use you, and maybe they have before. Maybe the betrayal was more along the lines, you let them borrow some money and they didn't pay you back, or, you know, just something like along the lines. Maybe you let them borrow the car, they brought it to you back with no gas or a dent, or something along the lines. But it wasn't nothing too major, not something where, if this is soulmate energy, if this is twin flame energy, or you guys just had to take some time off, or you got this is just minor. You know, don't let it stop you from experiencing that true love. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys today. I mean, if you like, just to go to a little extra, I can pull out from the box of good luck and see what we have here. So bless up, bless up, bless up. I just want to take a minute just to be thankful for those that we have been able to share love with, like our loved ones, our past loved ones, just to be able to have share that moment. But yeah, here again we have the heart. The heart came back out again, a reminder of love and blessings and peace and all those things, and like we can't have everything at once, but what is meant to come to you is going to come to you, and that is what is meant to be will last forever. And that's how this twin flame energy is set up, because twin flame energy, that's for eternity. Okay, your soul twin, whoever you believe to be your soul twin, that person's with you for life, no matter the distance. You know what I'm saying? None of that even, it doesn't compare to love that's gonna be here and last forever. So I hope you have enjoyed this reading. If you have, please hit like, comment, share on your page, share on your profile. If there's something you want to promote with the channel, I love promoting. I don't mind, like, maybe putting a product out here or whatever you like. We can test it out. I mean, we'll check, whatever, as long as it's not explosive. All right, but you guys, yes, much love and hugs and kisses, and make sure you give your kids an extra hug and kiss tonight, and just hold on to the ones that you love in memory, thought, and in arms. All right, I love you.